There's a mentality that I want to avoid. I never want to feel like anyone owes me recognition for my music, no matter how good I think it is. I've seen plenty of famous artists complain about not getting the accolades that they believe they deserve. Beyond the top tier of fame, there are likely thousands of artists with modest to non-existent fan bases who believe that they aren't getting the love or money that they're worth either. I never want to think that way. It's a dangerous path for the mind to go down because it results in an excuse for why things aren't going the way that I want them to. Becoming a successful musician is an incredibly complex task with dozens of big variables and thousands of smaller ones that all come together to form the situation that we find ourselves in. When success isn't coming, it's important to isolate the areas where improvements are needed most and address them. And when there are so many variables, it's inevitable to find things that can be done better. That's where the mind needs to be. It has to focus on a search and destroy mission when it comes to your flaws. When the excuse that you're not getting the support or recognition you deserve creeps into your mind, it takes the onus off of you and places it elsewhere. It's not your fault anymore. Maybe audiences aren't smart enough to understand you, or big companies are spending money pushing other sounds. Whatever excuse you come up with, the problem is seen as external, and it becomes easier to see the solutions as something external too. That way of thinking is a recipe for disaster. You need to be able to hold yourself accountable and realize that you're getting exactly what you deserve. Nothing more, nothing less. Just because you feel like the things you create are superior to things that are popular right now, doesn't mean that what you make should automatically be just as popular. That's not how the entertainment business or life works. The only things we can control with absolute certainty are our actions and reactions. At any moment, we can make the decision to work harder and smarter. We can make decisions that will bring our goals closer to reality. If your work isn't getting the recognition that you want it to, then figure out the real reasons why it's not being recognized and fix them. Become a better marketer and become a better artist. To simply feel sorry for yourself serves no purpose. It only feeds your ego by convincing you that your failures can't possibly be your own fault.